What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another
My name is Jeff.
Reacts. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm back to stockpiling, so I have no idea what day of the week it's on, but if it is the weekend, we're getting close to it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Either way, I hope you're having a great day and continue to have a great day. You do deserve it, and if not, I hope I can bring some sort of positive light to your day. Because guys, whatever's going on for you, whatever it may be, just remember that you are not alone. You are never alone. You are a warrior. You're a soldier. Stay strong. I believe in you. And if you need it, the comments are there for you to vent, or you can DM me personally on my socials. But you do got this. You're awesome. You're unique in every single way, guys. I love you all. Try to stay strong. Bro fist. High five. You do got this, guys. I love you all. You're amazing. Now, once again, I know you guys are probably going to get after me for the, you should be doing requests and blah, blah, blah. I know, I'm sorry, and I will get back to that, but I saw Linkin Park did post yet another new song. I got it. You know I got it. It's a new song, and I know a lot of you actually really like that I did the Lost by Linkin Park. I'm definitely got to dive into this. So without further ado, guys, check out my links in the descriptions. You won't regret it. It's extra perks and bonus fun stuff for you. And it looks like it's another animated video. This should be good.
Sometimes these thoughts in my head speak so loud. Every little thing that I think about just builds on top of the pain and doubt. Even though I wanna just let it out, I try to act like I don't mind it. Try to keep my mouth so quiet, but sitting there in my silence just seems to amplify it. When I thought that keeping this inside would make it better, I never thought that I would end up ruining it forever. But every time I think I got everything put back together, I end up making more regrets, making more regrets. Falling from grace, I watch it all come apart, knowing I could have changed it all from the start. Fighting myself, I always lose. Fighting myself, I always lose. I didn't want you to think I'm worn out, so
Okay, I'm gonna slice the dice here. I'm sorry, guys. So I remember a lot of you telling me that these songs are kind of unfinished songs from an album they worked on back, or maybe not even unfinished song, but unreleased songs. Like Chester had actually previously sung these. It's not just some weird trickery that they're trying to do, but like from a previous album that they recorded before he passed, they had already started some songs from the Meteora album. How do you guys pronounce that? The Meteora? I don't know, you tell me. You guys, the Linkin Park geniuses, I'm not. I like Linkin Park, but I don't know every single thing about them, so help me out. I love the animation still, and I love Mike's voice. Dude, Chester, rest in peace, man. We still love you. Your voice still killer to this day. As usual, I'm gonna have to look up the songs. I don't know what they're singing about, but I already love it. And I love that they still have some stuff that he made before he passed and still able to release it. Dude.
I didn't want you to think I'm worn out so easily. I wish I'd held it in so you never knew it built up inside of me. Now I don't know how it overflows, spilled out unwillingly. But now everything that I learned to hate came out for you to see. I don't want you to promise you can change everything and make it better, cause you can bet I'm gonna end up ruining it forever. And every time you think you got everything put back together, I end up making more regrets, making more regrets. Falling from grace, I watch it all come apart, knowing I could have changed it all from the start. Fighting myself, I always lose. Fighting myself, I always lose. Falling from grace, I watch it all come apart, knowing I could have changed it all from the start. Fighting myself, I always lose. Fighting myself, I always lose.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
I can't run with this weight on my back. I can't see cause I'm focused on the past.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm probably in the middle of a sick breakdown here. Dude, I love this already. I love how it keeps transitioning. Like, it never changes scenes. Like, I mean, it's scenes, but it's literally moving through places. Like, it just one big montage, but it's literally moving through like places, you know. I don't even know how to describe what they're doing, but I love it. I love it. And the whole fighting myself thing, I want to keep going back to Chester's inner battle. Like, even the last song wasn't necessarily about that. I mean, a lot of you didn't necessarily blame me for that, but still, the song wasn't necessarily about him fighting himself. I mean, maybe to some extent it was. And I just want to keep saying, like, with songs like this, that's what it is. I'm going to look it up after, but I feel bad. Keep going. Dude, seriously, dang. Okay, I understood it. Fixed. I can't need to fight, something like that. Fighting myself, I always lose. I can't breathe, I need to find. Dude, I gotta look up straight. I gotta go straight to the lyrics here and stuff. Sometimes these thoughts in my head speak so loud, every little thing I think about just builds up on top of the pain and doubt. Even though I just want to let it out, I try to act like I don't mind it. Try to keep my mouth so quiet, but sitting there in my silence just seems to amplify it. When I thought that keeping this inside would make it better, I thought that I would end up ruining it forever. But every time I think I got everything put back together, I end up making more regrets. Falling from grace, I watch it all come apart. Knowing I could have changed it all from the start. Fighting myself, I always lose. I didn't want you to think I'm worn out so easily. I wish I'd held it in so you never knew what built it up inside of me. Now I don't know how it overflowed, spilled out unwillingly, but now everything that I learned to hate came out for you to see. I don't want you to promise you can change everything and make it better, because you can bet I'm going to end up ruining it forever. And every time you think you got everything put back together, I end up making more regrets. I can't run with this weight on my back, I can't see because I'm focused on the past. I can't breathe, I need to break free from the anger that is constantly inside me. I can't run with this weight on my back, I can't see because I'm focused on the past. I can't breathe. Okay, I get it. So in other words, it is kind of one of those things, fighting your inner demons. And it involves his inner demons. So Lost was more clinging onto nostalgia. I do remember that. It was something about living in nostalgia and living in the past. But this one is definitely clinging to your inner thoughts. Like, this isn't even just nostalgia. This is fighting your inner demons and people around you trying to help you, like, be a better person, you know, change the way you think, change the way you live, and it's just not happening. Like, you only end up making things worse by trying to listen to them, because, like, that's just what your brain wants to do. That's how your brain is wired. You know, you try to do something different, it's like, no, I can't do that, I just can't. Like depression and anxiety, people try to push you to do things that you just don't feel like doing. I mean, people want to help, and that's awesome, but, like, to another extent, like, if you just don't feel like doing it, you know, things are only going to end up exploding later, because you're trying to do something that you just don't want to do, if that makes any sense. You're trying to change your routine, but you're not going to. Fighting yourself, and those people and the people around you are trying to help you fight the inner demons, but all it does is personally feel like there's a war within yourself, and you keep making things worse because people want to help you and you don't know how to help yourself. Or even if you did, like, it's a constant battle, because it's stuff that never goes away. It's not like, oh, you know, I had a rough day at work, a couple days later I'm better. Like, this is a constant, every single day, every week, every month, every year, always dealing with this, and people want help, and that's awesome. It is, you know, you don't knock it, but at the same time, there's just times, you know, you really can't help some of the things you do, and then it ends up breaking relationships or friendships. You get into arguments, you do things you probably shouldn't have done. I think that's really what it's about. Really, as the song implies, fighting myself. He's fighting his inner demons, and people are trying to help him, and for whatever reason, it just keeps making things worse, but he can't help it. I am going to look up. I am going to look it up because I'm dying of curiosity, but I think I got this one. To fight yourself is the process of struggling with your own thoughts, emotions, or behaviors. You are essentially having an internal conflict when you're grappling with a number of things, ranging from opposing or conflicting feelings to desires. When you fight yourself, this can also represent the challenge of overcoming your personal weaknesses and self-destructive behavior. All in all, this involves the battle you have within yourself for the sole purpose to achieve a particular personal growth or self-improvement. Just trying to improve yourself, and it's hard to actually change what you're already used to doing, like your personality, your routine, your everyday routine, like in your mind. You're used to doing things a certain way and saying things a certain way, but to actually change yourself, whether it means your demons or just your general like way of life, it's hard. It really is. It's hard to make those big changes. It's not an easy thing. Some people can do it, some people just can't. Some people are just so used to the way of going about things in their life, they just don't make the necessary changes they have to. And for some people it works, but for some people it really just doesn't, and it sucks. I like that. To elaborate a little bit more to that extent is just hauntingly beautiful. I will say that, hauntingly extraordinary. Chester and them always just know how to push the envelope and talk about things that are truly a problem for some people. Like, it's a problem for him and it's a problem for them, and he like reaches out to people in his own unique way. And I know, still rest in peace to him, but for like the time that he was alive and even now, like, he still is making a huge impact on the world, and it's amazing. Kudos to him and Mike, of course, Mike as well, and the rest of Linkin Park. I'm still bad with everybody's names, but they're awesome, seriously. Well done to all of you. Job well done. I love it, and thank you for still being able to release these songs from Chester. You guys are all bravo, just bravo. You're awesome. We love you. Thank you. I'm gonna leave it from there before I ramble too much. You guys in the comments, let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and as always, remember,
my name is Jeff.
Pef Junkies Unite, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And yes, I actually recorded with my mic this time. I irritated myself to heck and back that I didn't actually record with my mic. I keep forgetting. Love, peace, and chicken grease. You guys have a fantastic day and a fantastic night. And if it's the weekend, have an amazing weekend. I'll see you Monday.